guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm talking kind of low because it's really late and I decided to relax my hair. So this is the part 2 of my video. I said I was going to deep condition it, but I forgot, like, I need to actually trim my hair first. So what I normally do is I section off my hair in like 3 sections. I do a split in the middle. I think, no, of course that's not even. And then I go to like the crown of my head, and I section down to like my ear. So I leave the other half backwards. And I'm gonna just comb this out a little bit. You can see the ends are really bad. Now, the way I'm gonna trim my hair this time is gonna be a little bit different, actually. Get your water bottle. And you wanna make sure your hair is damp. Alright, you're gonna comb your hair out. And normally I would go in my bathroom and just use my mirror to comb out the back. To trim the back part. But for demonstration, for the purpose of this video, for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna just do it here so you guys can see. Alright, so now I'm going to use this Crea clip that I seen. I think it was on TikTok. So I'm going to use this, and I just section my hair in little bits, and it has like this like teeth in here to like comb it so that it's straight when you pull it down. So I'll demonstrate how I use it. So I just do a little section first. And the back is the shortest part for me. Okay, so you're going to take your hair and you're going to grab it and try to get it like in the center. And then you clip it down and you pull. And you see the ends that need to be clipped off. And I'm gonna need to trim some more again another time, but this is just to get a generalized trimming. Okay, I got off a good amount there. All right. And the hair, I'm just gonna vacuum tomorrow morning, but you see I got a good amount of hair off or whatever, and it looks like it was all like dead and split ends. You see, this is from where I cut. I don't know if you could see that. And then the ends, even in the back, are split and messed up. So then I unclip my hair. And then I do another little section straight across. And I clip my hair back up. So then you get your little clip again. And then you slide it down to like the ends. Let's see. Let me just redo it again. I'm cutting off a lot of like dead ends that need to come off. I'm telling you, this trim that I'm doing was long overdue. Okay. I know I'm not using that, but I just want to do a little bit more closer, where I have a little more control. Okay. Now I'll do another section. And then I just have to clip this up. Okay. All right, now slide it all the way down. Just gonna clip this like this on this side a little to even it out. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. The front is always the easiest to trim. It's the back that is the mission of getting a very good cut. You can see how much longer my other pieces of hair is compared to, but it was all like split and not healthy, you know? And then it's like your hair will go back longer after you trim it, because it'll be healthier, you know? So don't ever be scared to cut your hair. You know, a lot of girls be scared to cut their hair. I'm not scared, because it's gonna grow back. And I find it's like more easier to, it's more manageable when it's healthier and the ends are better. Like your hair falls better. And it's good to hold, it helps to hold, you know? Hope you can see me cutting. Okay. I think that was pretty damn good. What do you think? I think that one was pretty good. It was a good cut right there. And like I said, this is just a quick, you know, trim, get a good cut, and then, you know, the next time I wash or do my hair, I'll see where I need to, if anything else needs extra trimming or not. because I'm not doing this at the best time. It's late at night. It's like 11:10 at night. That's why I'm talking so low. But so me saying that it's not a good time to do this right now is because it's late and I can't really see properly. Well, I can see, but you know, it's better to do stuff in the day. You don't have to be like me trying to be like me trying to do everything in one shot. Okay, how does that look? I think I'm missing a piece there, right? Is that good? I think that's good enough. I mean, I want to go closer. And I think that's good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, and I think the ends are gonna look so much better. Oh my Lord. The struggles, y'all, the struggles. Look at this. You see how like uneven, and look at this is untrimmed hair and damage from ponytails and all that crap. I'm trying to think. You know what? Because this part is so messed up, I think I'm gonna do this piece separately. Look at all this dead hair. I don't know if you can see this. You see all that dead hair? It's like split ends. That has to go. I know. Yeah, I know you guys are like, Cindy, what are you doing? But it's just, the ends are so bad. Like, you know, I have to go far for you to see. I'm just gonna do this. Because that part, even if it's a little shorter than the rest, I don't even care, because that just needed to be cut. I don't, and that's just the top. And I usually bump the top anyway, so. Okay. Now, front part is the easiest because I know this video is getting a little long, but now I don't use this for the front because I can see what I'm doing. And you know, normally I do it in sections and all that crap, but I'm not gonna do that today. Today I'm just gonna cut the ends across like this because it's late and I'm tired. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Because after this, I still need to sit under with some conditioner in my hair. And then I want to rinse that out. And then roll and set it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I might have to cut a little bit more on this side, actually. This part is looking a little longer than the rest. Okay. All right. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so now that I trimmed my hair, now I'm gonna put in some leave-in conditioner, and I'm gonna sit under the little steamer that I have that I showed you guys from before. You know, that I use. If you haven't seen that before, you know, if you're new to watching me, then watch my other video and you'll see. Let's see. So I'm gonna just use the Just For Me conditioner that they have. You know, I have other conditioners, but you know, I talk about it in my other videos. So here we go. Putting conditioner in my hair. And just work it all throughout your hair. Let's see, this is how it looks. And you just take it and just, like I'm getting hair all over. Oh, brother. And, you know, make sure you get the back and work the ends that you just cut. You know, which should be hopefully every strand. I hope every strand at least got trimmed and that I cut a good amount off. And from the looks of it, I think it's gonna come out pretty even and look a lot healthier than what it looked like before. I think anything will look better than what it looked like before. It was looking cray-cray, you know. I had a few hat days. Wear my hair in a hat. I like to get my edges, because that's important. You want to keep your edges nice and smooth. I'm going to squeeze out the very last bit. I mean, it's in there, you know. Okay. This last bit I'm going to put in the back. And on the ends again. Alright guys, I'm gonna go set up my steamer, fill it up with some water, sit under my steamer until this runs out, and then rinse out my hair, and then I'm gonna put it in rollers and sit under my dryer. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.